Washington Commanders running back Austin Eckler opens up on why he decided to leave the Los Angeles Chargers for the Washington Commanders. Let's talk about it.
How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rockin' it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your man Juan Gotti here. We in the Washington Commanders video. Before we get into it, I want to let you guys know I have picked the winners of the Jaden Daniel jerseys giveaway. So keep out a look for your contact information that you left down below, because if you did win, you will be receiving a DM message from me here soon this week. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. So today, I guess Austin Eckler was being interviewed by a specific, person, and they basically asked him why he decided to leave the Los Angeles Chargers, given that he was their guy for the last couple of years. He simply just said they wanted a guy that could carry the ball 300 times a game, and he's like, that's not his game. And a lot of people were, cooking him in the comment section saying, oh, well, they wanted bro to be a running back and he doesn't want to be a running back. And, you know what I'm saying? He basically left because they wanted him to be a running back. And I'm like, nah, that's not what the case is. He left because he doesn't want that kind of workload. And I don't blame him. Austin Eckler was almost 30 years old, and he's had a lot of injuries in his recent years that has slowed him down and slowed his production down. So, simply what I'm getting from Austin Eckler is that he wants to be a part of a situation where he's kind of in a rotation, maybe running back by committee. He wants to be a Robin to someone's Batman. That's a perfect situation here. We have Brian Robinson, who's going to take a bulk of the carries anyway. So it actually works out perfect for both parties, if you ask me. And that's probably exactly why he decided to come to Washington, because he felt like, okay, Brian Robinson's clearly the running back one, and I can come in passing situations. I can come in and take a few carries a game if I want to, if they need me to, and I'll be successful. And I think that's really good, and especially with a guy like Austin Eckler that's had the injury history that he's had, you kind of think about a pitcher that's working back into the rotation, that's coming off of a rehab assignment. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't pitched in a long time, and they want to ramp him back up. Think of that. Right, he's on a specific pitch count, right? But think of that for Austin Eckler as the whole season. Austin Eckler probably wants to see maybe 20 to 25 snaps a game, and he doesn't want to be in for every single play or nearly bulk of the offense. All right, and again, that's totally fine, especially when we're not paying him a crazy amount of money. He's not the bell cow. He's not the wide back one on this team. It's Brian Robinson, and that's totally fine with me. I think a lot of fans are just ignorant. A lot of people that comment are just people that just think with no brain. When you take a lot of carries, especially as a running back position, you're running into contact. You're getting hit every single play. That takes a wear and tear on your body, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. And that's essentially what I think he's trying to tell people. It's like, it's not that I don't think I'm talented enough. It's not that I don't think I'm good enough to be a running back one or take a bulk load of the work. I just don't want to anymore. I'm just not that guy anymore. That's not my game. And I want him to be healthy for 17 games. So whatever we need to do to help keep him fresh and keep him healthy, I'm all for it. If that's even, giving more of the carries to Chris Rodriguez or using more of Chris Rodriguez than him, then that so be it. But a healthy Austin Eckler is a dangerous Austin Eckler, and I would much rather have him for his 5, 10, 15, 20 snaps a game healthy than to have him for 30, 40, 50 snaps a game and he's 65%. That's no good to us. He's basically inactive. Austin Eckler is very dangerous from out of the backfield as a receiving threat and as a running back threat. He can probably be our goal line guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Brian Robinson took bulk of the carries getting us down the field and we just need to punch it in. And B-Rob's tired. He can come right in and get that touchdown. Kind of like James Conner, you know what I'm saying? And not saying James Conner doesn't work for his yards, but he can be that guy to just finish off the drives for touchdowns. That could be it too. Right, so I'm all for it. I back him. I'm happy about his decision to come here and Washington. I think he's going to be really good in this offense, especially an offense that has featured a lot of heavy running backs. You look at the time in Arizona with Cliff Kingsbury, like I mentioned, James Conner, Kenyon Drake. I want to say They had a lot of other backs. I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. It's slipping my mind. But Arizona's always had a really, really good running game and receiving backs there in the desert. So I'm all for it. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. Austin Eckler says the reason why he left the Chargers for the Washington Commanders is because of the workload. They wanted somebody that carried the ball 300 times a game. Obviously, he's been facetious when he says that, but he means a lot. And that's just simply not his game anymore. He wants to be a backup. And I think that's perfectly fine. And he found the right destination, which is Washington. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hello to Washington Commanders. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Peace.